Sadim Diga kind of copim said no neighborhood animal netna. I would have some any deba. I'm on some no Andy Cassia so ha or the room. You are near Befia Baba Chef some so. Anas I may our Nas near Spose number 13. Eruga number 12 13 have never ban. You say Mickey Charles Anas number 12 Abukari number 13 because I change Abukari in Zubaba. Mickey Charles in him and no what him. But number 12 expose no unim say Sanida at the Omukujina court. Tiger PI, especially Anas Aimia Anas Nemuno. Odamukujina a court say Omo invading the privacy. Say Omo record on the Bibia man can't Chinese Adian. Court the ruling abane. Na ruling no yaba share emu ensem. And they been come for officiating who's a referee no. So far you're going to 8 match weeks. Na yaba say referees no so far say na ya says your mom modern senate here. Near referee for so from their own perspective. They have almost say challenges when no munya over the various venues no. Unim say nra bechem omu coach ETC Park so echo referee was aden. Edebasem say referee the be 15 minutes now to ball so there be adebia so ensi ni na de honsam and so but and then you may hearts of folk ene Abuakese Ashanti Gold ene Isiaka Wakra Stadium na hearts of folk Brent Evans Joseph Sordin Sama Tuja at the actual supporters in ahead of this game. Elmina Shark almost lose to Legon Cities. Now I'm coach a champion on the referee and also ama na lusu sage ni nyina no nsama ya bo no e de ba okay wa yonko Andy particularly the stadium boxer na ne ko ring man o lusu ne ko nya stadium na wo hwe gofo no aha ono the chance say abanta na fide wodi amia wato ne nsam na ni ko asen ko to na DBA are suspending them for 6 months. Almost suspending the license. Almost be catch almost try them all the other bodies, boxing authorities, you know, say obia worldwide. I feel just say I feel 6 months. And now they are obenya coin. It's me ako. And on some more. On the guys that brand ten so board no. Brand so no nya asem man nko say court any di asem no. I'm say okor was 300 Ghana bi no change them na brand den bufu. Now what papa will be any who say can connect with the 300 million Ghana the man on our catching Minya Miss Row with your buffon buy Miss Sound some your boxer that is enough 300 million call it 300 Ghana and that's how calling him said you go to do now your power be any 300 Ghana go and come from Papa for you never na kwenga sengo court
300 Ghana de bufu sempa
and no mark to send mark on bufu
and boxer anka sanso ni promoters no the management no nsem mo so be kan
I say he was provoked say sometimes yana also munya abuche well you ba hwe the stars Lucy by 1 goal to 3 na and some of coach W Tano di tujaro and also ya the home seminar no eba unim sababa stadium in match you close no down omo ye Independence Day parade new year omo closing down na the ten is a class biba so magajo
yeah
class biba hadri pomo pelande akono the ten say ministry person organize Kotokone Hearts of Folk on the 8th of March.
Oh, heavy.
8th of March, El Baba Stadium. Na gombo via na kia close stadium. Hearts of Folk was there. On Pelandin then.
Oh, then the engine everything there.
Hearts of Folk was on Pelandin then because omni kotoko ball league ama kotoko abe show mo ho. It is some bebo no Kumasi there. There be almost some train go some bebo Kumasi no. No no but London there there. And a compare. Colani Indian is cry and exposure no place.
Exposure no.
Na minim asante ko so e so de omuzi hunu de. Na ko say you close stadium no match. E no bobo matches. And you know play the home and so because that time no there's a match with 13 and e be koso. Ni home some ya de eba ejwadi. So then somehow do ya bo no ni nyina e wa Andy
Okay, live on Nhyira 104.5, your number one Nakan radio station. Yatana Konyam, where a playoff and I was so with Mr. Bright can come to Chamo and I wedi Catana can yasra so Facebook live Nhyira 104.5 also kona fe feed no walk like share na comment na fiafo from some pass Yatana Konyam ya this post no and so at Ebra Amaran some kakra and set me akano Mamin Shansian free English FA Cup and also enchana Basu himself front no ya draw Liverpool and for Chelsea one ensu game bet me akos I was Stamford Bridge na according to Penning for no de betuja senya me adma Tuesday on the 3rd of March 2020 and dia sa game no and ensu bet me to Liverpool team no ebe travel up London I was Stamford Bridge na for 3rd of March no one and Chelsea FA Cup and a fifth round encounter and ensu bet me akos into date no bibia ensu etma ya set kama ya de hon se na wi ya de emet for enche na afe Milan derby no enso betnya baso and between AC Milan and Inter Milan team no ewa de opiemo ewo Serie A nima na we are brand ba ko your friends Stefano Sensi won AC Academy Inter Milan bobo ko midfielder na boy no ade atoja was enen kwofo kasa Inter team ne ye esansa we players so matinya ba obi etisa Ashley Kapa Alexis Alejandro Sanchez or Lukaku Pojuma Sanso na brand de ade we Victor Moses one enso etnya ba Eric Simonyi na etnya ba join now AC Milan squad na we no dia cool job edema Inter Milan ya mi adma abrasa Milan derby kese no eno enso betnya ba na branch no was se wo kam wo bia ti se Milan derby no ya emfa ho any team our players and na fe team our form was se game na ya na dynamic eno ya branch here friends Stefano Sensi one sunsan kwa kodi ya to ahead of build up and the Milan derby and also ebetnya to over the weekend and our branch no what ensem kakra enso dia to na the tennis Spanish La Liga Santander team friends let's come Neman Shadan Koye and fama omo this season the same league ne krano omo toso makoma ko ensia na president anything Enrique Serrazo Akasa was say adeba ko amwo team anything Atletico Madrid this season injuries and ne ko Atletico Madrid team no best 8 players omo nyina injured mino kasa fe na branch anything Diego Costa one also every injury and sweat me ba and ana president dey to go see enya say be a team na performance and sweat me from them injuries and sweat me homo and I smart ko opinion your friends Enrique Serrazo one answer at media toja or real friends Steve Mark Manaman opinion is what trasia hu ade bi wo diris opinion friends sitan nei se kobase o free Madrid biema en kobase abra o free Madrid one also age sabbatical leave no se there bi wo hu se Zidane free Madrid obesan so akopiemo e wo Juventus na o diris opinion friends sitan dientia e be mana kopiem e wo Juvenile one opinion or a former player at the Juventus the toss me no was so references Zidane the relationship with a reference Ronaldo na besa kan bi ama Zidane asa ko piem e wo Juve no akwa coach Juventus team no and I small opinion no one also added to the area Mamenko Barcelona so ye coach friends Kiki Setien a coach was on him as to support some penny for no a brand friends Osmani Dembele or Sandrada and America just a branch and rest of the season went to Nsiakai and from a Barca Bobo Kuniti Barca ebe here replacement at the Osmani Dembele coach no and ye we sense open and okre Mobako to replacement and so the Beshemana was saying come will be anti one as head coach when him as to some penny fire arrangement some aircraft of a new player now replace your brand your friends Osmani Dembele coach na there was as far as we are concerned no when him the aircraft so and our opinion in some kakra one enso there to and the Premier League clubs no enso koye meeting na I still there tennis there transfer window no and pen for sound so there come back say earlier one ever cast before season best start no na I was there transfer window no so tinya close said be ya and ko ba say play best start there my team be na fi there before the transfer new close no asa copy a different club and then penfo ko ye meet almost said and I had dwen in Thomas sound so the normal na said the formally next city no nyame adma September 1st and at the tennis Premier League transfer window no and so bet me close na chesa no ya start league ne kura the sense league no best 8 August and bet me start na said transfer window and so bet me close September 1st and the free meeting and so bet me course when that day be now Premier League clubs from Suko share no and na ya den won sem no ya to your tonic Kroos and Sweating Casameno can say one or the age of 30 years. Now Tony Kroos was so kind de bia wakade channel say football over to us bound to so many 38 years and over to us about football ni wisan say na 38 years I work and say ka be 8 years e wa dia football career is currently over 30 years na o Madrid bobo kon ma uno ma na to us na was say the contract with Real Madrid no aka 3.5 years no dire so ball no you be before from edin ani enso etimi achanafi wakoto football no so till the age of 30 years said what ka no and some point football career one enso etimi edia pem and Tony Kroos in someone what they are to the former world some coach the friend said John Toshak openet makasa was obesere Gareth Bale and Kofo eta criticize no say akwano kopim e Banabao na some Madrid no one said and justifies the car Madrid na ko fa no e free Tottenham Hotspurs or Professor John Toshak was a Gareth Bale and nya de some Madrid bobo kono won enso etime fair dia chira Brighton internally one ko na game no said enough playing time and to win team enyina so enfan jaji ora your friend said Gareth Bale and my former coach no one enso ababonte dia babetuja awie reporter men say ka yeso pim e social media Arsenal supporters na start here dey be one say #Santi Cazorla back internet Arsenal fans ni chirema one say pa Brentford friends Santi Cazorla esan so ko pim e viral nyeme koyi enso de mano ento mu jiri se nei o he obeti se Mesut Ozil mo Abramobo e wo Arsenal team no mo na wo senya Santi Cazorla back eno e better than say wo opinion friends Mesut Ozil ento no reporter men say e kana na wie na IST reporter men say ka yes Premier League no team of the year one here na say player will be free outside Liverpool team adwana no e be your opinion friends Kevin De Bruyne yes one here one e be the only player will be free a different club na what team adwana their team of the year it sounds like 11 players and pen for bet me choose one here not just some players ni na so free Liverpool and I report we men say can don't say no yet met here for from a coach friends Paulo Fonseca kasa was one tedia biase na Italy embrano adia referees nembrano adan referee bia na nembrano essence watena se di wahwa adia bi enema ekoso we talent sire and montia se essence kamia ko se referee bia enembra won enso timi adidi eye Premier and asa adia sire ano entim penifo na bonten na omusuma chenche bia so se bia adia referee bia enembra penifo enso dia ma no so mfanko games eno enso panya ne den ede Paulo Fonseca won enso area to jama memfanto anim se Champions League squad no the Napoli womo Brentford France Fauzi Gualem womo enso ntumi amfa ne din amfa ka Champions League squad womo enso di pm run of 16 eno the free about Brentford France Mateo Kovacic was say openye France Mauricio Sarri ni training sessions our Chelsea no na one way that be at the corner okwa womo tumika kakra no wahye cones na omatumi tumika fa cones ne sa wo wi na se bon no mototo no mo bossa one star na Frank Lampard ba ye Ojiri se Lampard ya de san se debia any staff of Frank Lampard wono enso de PM e Chelsea womo nso training grounds wono ayenso Brentford den e de Mateo Kovacic wono enso e de to join na wi no so ne jana afia mo ne nsama yensa kan kakra bia yede twentel enso de Mateo for na afia sorry Mr Bright kan Kambodu Chamo enso e to Arsenal Africa e de fisem no wodi ni nyina enso de ba steam sorry no say Arsenal for Santi Cazorla na say Mesut Ozil o Mesut Ozil na unshede hu de oye na o de Santi Cazorla ba say Cazorla nso ko viral no nyema ekoyi o Chamo Santi Cazorla de yo Cazorla de ye say bomo mutim na ye yo ya bomo ne eja sha musa muntimi
and Manchester e care points move
Manchester United which is Liverpool
say ya triumph na Liverpool vone cousin bi en ko obesom just say if it's the VR ba Champions League one of J
yeah
yedi VR ba Premiership and almost agent say just first ni sisi ompa bom so mu nim ze VR na bom na say mu ne sadam tingo fu ni clip na jo VR ango VR no kwa te VR no mum this is go for mum so they are fine but yen yaji to mu team no dia no shit
nti say o mo ka say ahwe team of the year player obey outsider ebe Kevin De Bruyne no mo ya adwen
Kevin De Bruyne.
Say player will be free outside Liverpool. I join the team of the young.
Overseeing team go ahead all the 11 players.
Say,
I'm many more, dear, based on.
It's almost to be a normal bro.
Dear no. I know she.
I say team be share Liverpool. Let's say Arsenal for more intimia, and it will be intimate. Mobile almost second me. Because some of them
do second me.
I didn't say yes, I had second. Now, there's a 2 matches near in the Premier League. No, second me also. Never more record. I'm more protected.
I can't remember them. They are saying if you defend last week, but Liverpool they don't believe Subakubi. I'm going to break your record 49. The Invincibles. Yeah, team no.
Started 2 weeks new.
Oh, me say. That team no. So share team na ni jina no. Oh, I mean that was Arsenal. That was when we were Arsenal. That Arsenal bar. Oh, Jai. There's a hybrid girl so.
The Magia to some share Liverpool.
Oh, you bet me say football. There's a market. But Liverpool, what I'm saying is that Liverpool is Champions League knockout in this start here. Ebe yikaka. I'm quite to say, yes, smooth sail, not said the Omokono. Because Champions League will mean that also Omoye and Yamagaka. But Yampa Manasani became United coach of the Kokudan so. And drink of Penny. Yachawa, we are now probably there. Well, Mugama, my boy, then I say, you are in the news, pa, and him say, what will be say?
I'm Matty, the Mahuka Castle.
It's what Tetty Park, so only referee. Was it time? And I don't say, watch no. I tell from Facebook Live, got a picture of it to no say referee, show time. Then I'm also then I'm out call park.
Nana, main chat here for. But I'm say, you decano, like I said, Ghana soccer, the idea of Kubuye. And if you are not part of Ghana soccer, a bit more fun into my personal. And here is a bit form. And so, what in Kanka, the Dintia, and Ma, who beside the Dintia, Mamma Call Park. Referee, no matter say, on your bad referee. And me, Matisa, Matra Benchama between United and Minano. Your post match, no move some officials as a I normally, I don't comment about officials because I always say, only human beings, they can commit mistakes. And people I am commenting about referee and that's officiating. But the news here, and it was very unfortunate. Referee, that's why I'm on a home model matching. It did not first half perfect. Second half, you're by, suddenly not referee assistant. The sound was the time, and yet the way I'll handle match, but time I never saw the tussle any time between United, your boy, and as the 2 teams, a boy. Would you match in our camera? A good time I referee later for referee. I'm on the 5 minutes. Was this tussle match? The 4th referee was nowhere to be found. Not when we saw a quarter time in room. That time I also walk arena. Or the time I'll do. Referee General Park so extra for 4th referee. So I asked myself, what is happening? And 5 minutes not the force, within 5 minutes not between United, Chegu, a Boba and Afi, in the sea line that you buy. Okofia landsman and show idea to Okasi and continue with play. Yanya worry, no twice. 5 minutes so and we played another 10 minutes, making it 105. So I went to the match commissioner. And I'm the catcher commissioner, and they said, time of the post must also. But on short time, yes, I have body. No commissioner is in normal play. And the referee who said me complaining, at the time in the channel, or by Sutak and also the one in it. The meaning who can say, with the time, a match commissioner. You see how? At that time, they are 4 match and also 10 minutes, I'm making 105 minutes. One I made a match again, so I went to the referee on the field of play. I went to the referee. Now the catcher and said, on her time, but dear drew a woman copono, I say a shagu. A one I referee the man yellow card. So we knew who quite a park and also ever complain. So the behavior of the referee, and then the attitude, and the infuriating me, he did see park and also. But many I said American, a bassa and more Ghana soccer. say o come match if the team quarter fa nipa ba ko no yeti wa to fuel o fidi and what they akoda hotel e do match na link of an eye what we are taking this decision at your team so expenses are why in an eye and besides that no players no what jumping almost it is here at Ghana yeah some man we see guy amwa said American ref no make us win match ni ya me take for win match no but that time no at that time no me attitude ni be you know to find officer American name one me say say we get me better so into moto ya sound the call
well India but I don't know one train be and command official complete but Oko Park no sana I'm just the one say everybody have a sanction one abibi
oh I know me am too because me too say me kwasa me park and am call but what precipitated that action na me take here it tells you that there was something wrong somewhere Nhyira I was highly infuriated and the man can't show on me more what I say because that time no na make us what the match ni na come so dey na buy sudden change the buy oh until the start time me no and then I was talking to one of the radio stations and I make us say the referees no now no they think say they have been empowered by the FA what can woman say ma FA ni be ban no FA ni be you say it they think that they are untouchable it me part there if Ghana soccer say e be kwa anymore you should rather empower the match commissioners no more referee yeah also to be catching no concern what train report because the thing say after pre-match the match commission ni via we part ni na ye ni dia the open way official M1 Ghana soccer if you have any there they must revisit that you say empowerment no man empower referees no they should look at it again because it's not going to help Ghana soccer one say starting you know one I took Karim Vito two I told me the coach and then me Ochano and then the pair no na and tell you if they should set up normal referees no e wu say power now they are more they shouldn't go beyond the rules now they be here juma no.
Okay, well, I think that's a fair one because sir ebi kwanka referee who can referee one some year sanction in abia ya hwe say referee so anya ade nkia sanction na bijile say bianka mo coach so kwa makoma beto mo yam
because at jumping colani space and no mean a poor ball na here ba no o hwe colani dimi na e wo bass no ni we ya o say o ma downhearted Nhyira about na hardly M1 Ghana soccer it is not fair me the park na me see so I admit say it wasn't the right year what me see park na so me admit it
let fine bibi ade be mo bi abaji atum
oh yeah why not because and I make say bibi na man on them people move so bibi anko kapa pa enye grade what I said the rest me and was very highly infuriating highly infuriating
well coach
I
understand you perfectly coach CP for your time okay coach Kwakuda so any night come on bichim omo coach na about no charge we live on Facebook no be who say otisi park no so because and nyame no ko say no credit are the course so otoda o say ye parijo before bibi dia but also say sadia because see time aso for the referee here no I'm a say you put 2 minutes say no say o ko say tan anim no more 5 minutes e dey atoso no 5 minutes ni ho na no more bobo aboba ase esipo nim
and be referee
o say eno dey eno ultimate be go referee no say bia because the only event say benefit of a replay and a goal line technologies you need be also no we no more than 10 minutes as I come home there's almost 15 minutes and one of the watch go referee J I said no David we don't tell you and not TC back so but young January how if you handle this matter but said you all can or make it a genuine year or see in Nikoso said you're punishing coaches for making certain comments about referees no you're punishing referees for certain decisions Sebasa ebeye fair it will be a coach kwa na tena bi or can reference what Jason and Menka because him say they are FNB take a decision against any Pacono. Officiating sense ya unim say ye can about teams so mu lose any bibia elimina Sharks or the coach ya champion ono so a charge Nazmo can so no so officiating no and kwenye kwa man against Legon Cities or time and go ni buy any bibia na
Let me calm down because where my temper is. You see, we all want something very new when the league starts. We are all expecting that everything will be sincere. When you lose, you lose. I normally don't talk of officiating and stuff, but today I'm not happy. I'm not happy at all. But if we do that, it means we are not going forward. If we do that, you see that previous weeks, coaches are complaining about that. I don't want to complain about that, but I'm not happy about that. How can you train a player for 1 week or 2 weeks and then you go in for a match and you are not happy? Why? I don't want to talk and then I'll have problems. But it's not fair at all. I'm done. I don't want to talk anything about the game. Why? I'm sorry.
Okay, that was your champion at the post-match presser. And na nekoko akosoga so ka abufu wo mu a so the 1 week bet any players so be ni nyina be yo be Japan so na referee decide say the match ne beko o say abufu pa o mbe so eti ne nsema ono o de atudwa enso eno no well referee sense ma ye kan ya no regime say o say referee for na so ye hwe se betra ko ba coach ma so kono du what can be 5 minutes am for bisa hon some bebre na end of tom game no Elikondo on start time they busan about the issue of Felix before the game and obusano about the issue of Felix and Ochechim say Felix asem no cry no anyway yiti
one of your captain Felix Anan has been back from his honeymoon for almost 3 weeks now. He's still on the bench. What's the real situation at hand?
Ban is doing very well and we are happy with him even though Felix remains our number one, but for now Ban is in a good shape and we really have to encourage him.
There's no specific time for his return at the moment.
We can't tell.
Okay. Coach was so good there, no. Well, in some no, any idea go no. But Ayala, so say now me see check your debut go say regards to Baba Stadium. They say I don't dey be some 90 of some Holland you. On my home. Say ministry news of so Independence Cup on the 8th of March. You say as of for the almost there is a match no. Omombo because almost hands abe kotoko abe so mu Kumasi Accra. Almost chance om no be you Kumasi. Omombo so be san be Kumasi esa enye good for omo. Landing dem omo you okay. Ombebo. And they say a special match. I mean, if you for the debate, some best have sad. My habo is asem 15,000 with the Holland. Nah. And now you say you're more independent than the horse. You're getting a money money. You're team so hard as I know. Okay. Why don't you just come? I'm a player that come boss. I give you no more close to the Baba Stadium. Na innovations na
so okaza me mfe kotoko di me form general manager no o si NS for no mbo mama ne mbo mama ne so mbe kolosi Baba ya Sports Stadium
tomo twa mo bo mama ne
and there's no communication tomo so far
nyi ho so mbe
that is according to the general manager
but also say okay mbese me kan bibia
de asema ka che me na bisa
na ho ansa na down but the hammer kakra say obi public knowledge on be close you know some some innovation at the stadium
me so say
it's also mo plan B just in case
the omo general manager dey feel say omo be close dey there they will respect Kotoko and inform them.
Of course, omo partners
and you will inform them and you say jaso ye inform when they are adecha ya close omo jiri say bibi say abe wo ho a ombe inform Kotoko ebe ma time no space ni be ma Kotoko the opportunity say obetimi aye preparation towards a backup ne omo plans nti once there's no information be say there omo
okay Christian omo so sama ho do na and hearts of focus so said in out of focus see akan ye na nwum omo ne Ashanti Go that game will be live on Star Times 7 p.m. and a game no baso na Abrante Evan Joseph Eso omo tunidin Mary Cardi but me sure so Mary Cardi me no gina ora me okay, Indian is a worker.
My name is Joseph Besso. I'm inviting all four games to the big game on Thursday against Ashwood. Let all of you come in your numbers to support your darling club, Carlsbad. Phobia.
Okay, that's a message for the fans. I don't know. Listen.
Stadium renovation there say will be a bumpy to renovate Kumasi Sports Stadium.
Our problem has never been renovation. Our problem has been maintenance. Yeah, point to say, young Kwan it Mrs. Stadium. Yeah, there. You see, in the stadium, you see airport, you see market. You be
10 years later.
Aha, yeah, near John Sensei.
Renovated. Wembley 10 years ago, and the Wembley today. Better than Wembley 10 years ago. But Kumasi Sports Stadium today worse than 10 years ago. Kumasi Sports Stadium.
I say then the say now we should look at the rubber.
You bumpy say renovation because but sometimes timing. Yebo league, you start the league. Team never see you Kumasi Sports Stadium. Then in the middle of the season, also you close it down stadium because we are renovation.
And not just about the team losing the stadium, it's also giving government revenue.
That is the point.
It means that it's a time and the go through
why imagine Senka Kotokwane has Kumasi Sports Stadium, they have two stadium. Now you book Kotokwane has or Cross Sports Stadium, VAT in Konya over billion. VAT 17%, no over billion and a VAT in that goes to the state. Today, Ghana football, dormant position, dormant period near mobile. Sa period nana ubia mobile, the same bit me to period no. I will visit the Kumasi Sports Stadium. And neighbors are Kotoko be losing revenue, fans and going to access to their team because Kotoko outside Kumasi Sports Stadium will be a bit many Mochako. Yeah. And sometimes na DBI see timing of decision is very key. You might make a decision very right, but timing will make it wrong. The next time they should consider that. But two things. Who preach here? No one me. Now we always wanting say peace. But what should precede peace? Justice. Can be the world over. Will be a pretty peace. But the first we as a people we say consider first and they say yema justice and yejuma. Honestly speaking, for a referee, minimum they see say referee above 15 minutes of injury time. Unless of course the BBC game no matter more, a bit demand 15 minutes. Say 15 minutes per and referee two so as injury time now. All of us are expecting say these referees, coaches, any players be very professional. Behavior towards referees, a best but referee na over protection now. Chamo, you don't rely on that to create that problem for yourself because honestly speaking, so be a trainer ba now about game 90 minutes now so within 90 minutes one consider goal now the 15 minutes of injury time unless of course say they game in the air unless of course BBC be warranted that 15 minutes
Menti amenya from Obiano or Takwaso say Coach Dansu should be fair with in seminar or can. One, within the game, there were a lot of time not between players a delay time as no more the form. What I see, coach referee did 5 minutes in the toss. Who coach ya on strategy goalkeeper say on top form. Am I not top form? Until within 5 minutes, goalkeeper and that from 2 minutes out of the 5 minutes. Most sorry, and I'm ball up goal kick to between, and I'll ball long ball call strike at her. And no control no ball man the ball ban. It's a ball ban the goal kick and I made him for the goal kick no. And I'm goal kick no. I'm mobile attack no. And I'm ball shot na goalkeeper is saving a corner. And the corner kick na resulting corner kick no boy ya. Ajenim and require short pass to Ajenim. 3 players on him or dribble or ball pass Madonsu and I don't super ball in share. Even after the goal, I'm ball 1 minute and send a referee Nippon game now. And even became players were complaining say that former delay time and confirm the last minute na say
so it could be possible say referee move 50 minutes out.
No
because I bet me one pass
and throughout the game your players were delaying it. Unim say some of players need that former then you are giving the referee the call say and a more ball do na na more more. So sometimes you have to be very, very fair with your reportage.
But Chamo, Maso Knodu, you're number one, but still on the bench. There might be specific reason here your number one goalkeeper still keep the position on the bench.
So I can say he's still the number one. That's where I'm a little difficulty. Sebi I can say, oh now, Kamba is the number one, and I Kamba Ababi Felix. Oh, but because he's doing what we should encourage him now. If the Chelsea come back now is the number one, I know there's no problem.
It's your own decision.
And it's we're now number one. But if he's still the number one, he's still on the bench. I don't get it.
I'm fine. Me makoto baby omudin komo. Unso muko ayala was it the wafu?
Yeah,
wafu no. Sem Felix koe. Wa manana. Felix ko wafu ni bi. Wa manana.
That time on a goalkeeper for or on the second choice goalkeeper for the Black Stars.
The Black Stars. Not Felix. Called me Black Stars. And so become me only the only goalkeeper no called me Black Stars. So which implies say he was the best goalkeeper in Ghana then. Yeah. Then he come to the local team. Then you meet the same goalkeeper at the club level. Now, Obakoye wedding about after 3 weeks, still on keep go push now. You give so much room, so much room for a man for somebody to make so much assumptions. And as I speak, immediately, Felisanan part is anybody cannot convince Mr. Felisana for no. Add the so much somebody to make people talk about. Even now, even now,
happy. Say, near season now go worry. Na Fred, not just one season. You know, just the red warrior only moon. Oh, that is a laughable. Was this you already as an your boy? And me point so what's in the boy naka. We are excusing you
for your wedding.
But no honeymoon. Honeymoon you in your way dada. I must report to camp because we are in the season.
Felix one go honeymoon.
Honeymoon no more can. Because call him so worry Saturday as a Sunday. Or why in the Tuesday or reporting to camp.
Yes.
And he has sat on the bench. That is not to say that Felix is always supposed to be in the post. But if he's the number one, he's always supposed to be there.
That's my improvement.
That is why you are number one. If you are number one, you are number one. There's nothing like number one on the bench. Oh, the managers rather should communicate well. Say now, my number one is Kwamba. Then people will understand. Now Alex name will say, "Ebi am number two."
You know this. My only problem is that obviously it is going to affect Felix or Black Stars call up. Because me say I can't crash there. Goalkeeper at the bench there. On deserve say a fan of Black Stars. Until the next call up, I think in March. Say call ups now say one. Yes, one to Felix do or Black Stars call up anymore. You can't blame Coach Sika on Coach David Duncan. And you can't say anything say na Omoboko Toka Brand and na Felix or Hona one so Felix or why he's not Kotokos number one on that poem. Into Yamfena there should be no qualms. Into the Master Credo, he should know say it will affect Felix and the national team call up. Me apart from that angle, on your coach, if he chooses say come by and no more, Baba Kato say, oh, they try a few Monday corner. And teach them one case on this issue. Ebe Babonti. Now more Kababa supposed to dominate a maintenance coach. I mean, you say Andy, you say Yabobo Canal Zone 2 swimming competition. I think on the from 5th to 8th. I don't know say Yabobo. Yabobo competition, yeah. Swimming competition. Between 5th to 8th, 2020.
Yeah, you will see. Yabobo. Okay, this one.
Seventh Canals.
Yeah, Canals Zone 2 senior swimming championship.
Yeah, championship.
You
between 5th to 8th.
Now, I tell you for one with the ultra modern swimming pool facility in the Bukum Arena.
Yeah, Bukum Arena.
With starting blocks.
Yeah.
50-meter. Olympic size
standard.
Yeah. I know Bukum, and I'm for two Facebook Live. No, I think so. More the sports
seats for spectators.
Yes, the sports
300. Yeah,
the sports ministry. I think so. See a bomb about These images here, but I can't get you of city.
Yeah,
city for that man. Saka images way, but look at that, nice. Beautiful,
very very nice,
very nice. Now the way some. I don't say. Yeah, Ghana for you. Yeah, you come this year.
When you are Tawokoha, ever Jones.
I need grab blues out there. Oh,
it's in the come on.
We're going to have brown.
About the people before put us.
No one, yes, yes, wrong. Yeah, do it come, the Ghana, the taxpayers' money, and I fire your paying for number. So the sports minister, Honorable Isaac Esiama, I think he's done very well. So with some of these things, so yeah, it be a legacy. What you say, at least Ghana Olympic size swimming. Rather, no, we know we should draw a proper plan. Say, okay, you be training swimmers and cry. Say starting on crowd level now. Maybe a man because your Caribbean no crowd on my yard. You make a verse no about table tennis and you say Eastern region for we tell him no more. Those times the originals there, you know. Table tennis Eastern for never. You say you're down never. So what I say about boy you say Ashanti greater can never pray. Sadly, you know, you put your baby and you meet me. I do. My you mean quad you even it's a beautiful facility.
Very beautiful.
Very nice. By when I say assembly kingdom.
That was say BBC about Argentina after games, you know, and even before the games, you know, yempe corporate naming rights be near Joe Musica, near Fantoso. Na yemfe sika no maintain.
You trying to be owudi ato.
Yemfa this I mean ya
but you in building our sports because they say in some ministry no be seen the Black Star come match on board last against South Africa
it's some wording
team to a place because ministry is got some of
ambassador for Paralympics meaning this guy is one starting raising for
you say three athletes are qualified for Tokyo 2020 Paralympics and likely say and nearby close of the Benya be 3-4 biaka ho na de ten say kapreba you be avenue be priska avenue be familiar go priska enti ambassadors aye no 7 brothers am for friends me go Tokyo enye sa o ye go priska ye jumanji go priska ye moa ne timi register ne Paralympic team ni timi nko Tokyo oh iti wo baby ana wo mbo bia na mde aboa nye be ko Tokyo asem na mde aboa because say you be konya go select senkofo corporate institutions some mwa iti we say very good opportunity say bia Ghana swimming you say bia
multimedia arena
multimedia group no multimedia goje multimedia arena say bia baba stadium ni aye na bia say gba ifo ni abri yapsafo o mani abro mo brand o mai gidigidi na bia Absa arena
Omo Pescama
na 3-4 years na de bia na ultimate maintain enye sade we na de na white no kra block no so we after a year de we we had match ya me see by Andy we be on the show sir by year March April May June July August 5 months after the year you go to pictures man from 34 near cause say abo se ministry na ni so ade hu we ade we I think say very good. Ghana you nyina sika your taxes are na dey we but see be yam na efani ya continue no. That's the most important thing. Your mom abaso. Na your kwanim. Particular notice say
6 months.
6 months and Ghana Boxing Authority the amano. But I'm some catch all the other bodies no. Say Abranten they say you're getting a license. You're doing a license for 6 months. Onu za Abranten no papa na near chino so akwanzo say there's a court now no bezoka. If I know me compare out of court settlement. Say go mo hwe no munye yi. Na lawyers nyina ne ka say o ti Abranten am say onu ne ho. Na oso ntiase.
Bana me ka che bi wati. Okoko tembo no.
Abranten.
Yeah.
Ade.
Okoko tembo no. Ebe din to say obetimi approve say particularly assault no.
He said almost in assault almost crossing ham. One crossing ham.
Ebe din.
I didn't know.
Very very difficult. Samo say sisi am minute here. Say me bi na me provoke wa. Na say o sorry say o ba na me sorry say me shiawa. Me shiawo ni say na o punch me a. And no way would I say you what cause harm to me. So if I stand to
we na me bow or say me ba me power charges and any admission of guilt.
Until I make a
statement I also say by and say admission of guilt.
Until on the ethical side, and GBA for the bit my money 6 months now. But court to prove
but particularly no so nko for my nyade. What problem be near to open blue kunkum you no say on near chapai. Ogwa man 300 Ghana.
Jawo. The 300 Ghana every sika no betimi atum. Oh, the prove court pass.
But I'm sure
I bet any different.
Yes,
I'm telling you. opa fasa bibi so nka sabrante no kokota
Is it a court?
Onya who take film. Onya se ke bi anka wadane ne so obo bro no na chi nso obi dan ne o say even boxing kwa no ya ma ho kwa say no obi ntotoro se untimi fa blom obi atiko ebi aso no obi ye bibi no dane na chi mawa e je se ni pakọ na kasa ogitum se ade no no wie saka bro no de bon saka ba kokọ bo na atiko a ene ka kokota nko case pa ba se me no mienu mema mienu na me se me bo se me nsori wanim abubu me me bu na ujza me nim to se na me saka na de me kokọ se ma hede mabo David.
Okay, well, been someone for Chawadi friend, and the Kenya, ever see, na so, and the Cassiasa now so by the end is almost you independence backup. Oh, Baba.
Yes, on the Namden Adma cow inside no becano. So, Omun come near Mono on in TV. So, young Mono landing near.
How could be?
Say for born multimedia Kumasi near Betu. Our Pajo Park.
I was imagining we are.
Oh, say a bit me about
90 minutes match. I know more media money.
Now, debut say as good crowd for me.
Maybe as good
Chelsea so for me.
Independence match. The best independence match for Kwani be. I know. Debut Kumasi Sunyawa Coronation Park. Some match no. Maybe you'll be witnessing with that.
It's nice.
Be a neighbor for. Now is a be a neighbor for. Then I say you first no. Uko po ba wa you fie bi musunyane. Na so kwa you busa so for team be. Say you so me bofufo I don't try.
Yes, Ali Niza Malik Mudi.
Yes. Na be a bofufo dey na say you. But forgotten on be United
in Egypt there. Ali Niza Malik.
Na Ghana hon carry David no Ghana. Wouldn't carry them no Ghana. Wouldn't carry them. I don't carry them no Ghana. Wouldn't carry them no Ghana. Kintapo zamali ni kintapo elali. How much no? But carry them. See, and no police for near here. Sure.
Kintapo zamali ni.
Kintapo elali. Nothing was right. We need teams to go man. You wouldn't tell. It is your catcher man's ministry with the Nyibia. Masakotokoni has to the world. It is big. Mamumbe ye say your pa ministry and partner the organizers. You say I'm truly a independence a year in London. Say a cry independence no more independence free. Perfect. It's any a coin ho. Nagana Penifunia do more Jimmy and Penifon Tarad co near Magana community no when now. After a year of return, yes, you was right for. That's it, because I'm not telling you brand some call. 7 years I do on power, moment try. Okay. All right. I say now incident music cause what teachman. Now we had much Rebecca Wassam of a media men beer. I say supporters of a teachman living on this assaulting. Sadia no me no. And yet, and you guys are so sadia so. That in Yano, Yamia do my bar, a barber shahun samaka. Auku, I say or the such a jingle. Did you know a bay? If you are say, sorry, sooner.